All right, we're in. All right, what up, Two Tone Nation? Um, I'm Rocky C. Welcome to TTF. I'm Rocky C. I cover all Cowboys content and media. I'm joined here with James. He covers all Detroit Lions content media, representing the NFC North. James, we have some news on tragic news, unfortunately, in the Cowboys media, bro, in the Cowboys land.
Yeah, it's some wild news coming out of Dallas with Nealand. And
Yeah,
I
man,
don't
it,
know
it is.
I don't know the great amount of details other than it was a parent suicide,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's what I heard. What do you have any more to
yeah.
add into that?
So first and foremost, for the video, I just want to say, it's unfortunate and it's tragic. All prayers and thoughts go out to the Nealon family. His girl, I believe he has a girlfriend and his family. It's tragic news. It's unfortunate, and it's you wish that no one to ever have to go through anything that side mentally. And it just sucks, man. It sucks. But hey, all we can do now is, check your peers, call your peeps, call your homies. It takes a text message, a call, whatever it is. Two-Tone Nation, we're all ears. We're all, all together. For all of you guys that watch these videos and keep us going, just know we appreciate you guys, and there's always help. We're always ears, man. And whatever it is, me and James will always be here on the channel making our videos. And if our videos provide if me and this rascal over here provide any kind of entertainment for you, then I'm very grateful for that. But always
Yeah,
know you're not alone in any of this, and my thoughts and prayers go out. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the Nealon family. And yeah, we'll close that there. RIP, up forward.
yeah.
Um,
Check on your people, man. Check on your people.
check on your people. Uh, so going into our episode of TTF, James, you're kind of dabbling in the East a little bit with Detroit playing the Washington Wizards this week.
Yes, we are playing the Washington Wizards this week. It's an interesting matchup going into the game, and mostly Wizards don't have JD anymore.
Yeah, yeah,
So you would think we would go in there and dominate the game, but it's going to be hard to say just because of how sketchy our offensive line is. And Taylor Decker is questionable going into the game. It looks like Sewell practiced all week. Thursday he kind of practiced more on the sideline. He wasn't full participation, but he participated through the whole week. Uh, so it's the offensive line is still there. It looks like a lot of what the blame was communication once and again. And it is a new offensive line for the Detroit Lions. But I
yeah,
feel like
yeah,
if they can strengthen that communication, that chemistry, the line is going to be fine. It's just you just got new faces on it, and it just takes a minute. And you got a rookie that's playing right guard. So I mean,
yeah. You
it's gonna
factor in
take
a
a minute.
rookie, and like O-line, bro, like O-line guy right here. I'm the O-line dude for us, and it's like, people chemistry with receivers and quarterbacks is a real thing, but like in the trenches. You guys have to know what you're doing without like, of course you're communicating, but like we have to know you're going to be here and I need to be here. And when you're changing dudes every week, especially with Cowboys Nation, we know week 5 against the Jets, all 4 of our 5 offensive starters were out. They performed decently. But you can tell it's like, okay, well, none of these dudes played with each other as is a starting group. So yeah, you'll have your bumps and bruises in that, bro. It's tough.
Yeah, it's rough, but I mean, I still think Lions should go out there and dominate the game.
Yeah,
It's
I think so
just
too.
it's just like, come on. What Lions team are we? Are we the one that we've seen from week 2 to week 7? Or are we truly what we've seen at Green Bay and last week against Minnesota, where if you get pressure on Goff and kind of beat up our O line, we don't got nothing for you. We almost lay over and take it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that. Oh, bro, that's tough. Especially the Wizards have such an interesting play with them. So when they played Dallas, we had JDD was coming back from his injury, so he was already kind of wobbly as is. You guys will have a Marcus Mariota, and an
Yes.
interesting was it Ja'Cory or Bill Ja'Cory Merritt, or was that what it is? Ja'Cory Brisket.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
is Bill? They
God,
call him Bill.
he's over in the Cardinals now. He's the one that's backing up Murray.
Ah, okay. See, um,
Brissett, Jacoby
no, no, no,
Brissett.
no, 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 no. The Washington's running back. They
Oh,
call
I have
him
no
Bill.
clue.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's it's like Jakari Crossget Merritt or something. It's something weird like that. But you'll have them, Terry McLaurin, Debo Samuel, Zach Ertz. I mean, their O-line's okay. They have Tyler Biadasz under center, Laramie Tunsil's their tackle. Besides that, I mean, I really think Detroit has advantage in this, bro. I really do.
I mean,
Especially
you
when you
would so with how Dallas beat the Wizards, but it's always so hard to say.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, man, Dallas is on a bye week. Or before we transfer to the next segment, James, um, what do you think? Any thoughts, predictions for this game before you give your final? We'll
Ooh,
do our picks at the end of this video.
I mean, this is in my opinion, a real true moment for the offensive coordinator, John Morton, to come out there and
Mhm.
secure his job. I think Dan
On the
Campbell might
hot
be
seat.
putting him on the hot seat because
Ooh,
there's
okay.
been a little rumor picking up of we might be looking for an offensive coordinator.
Oof, okay.
So there's a good possibility John Morton, I don't think he'll leave the Lions, but he'll be probably demoted back into like an offensive assistant in some kind of role, and we
Yeah,
go
yeah.
find a coordinator, and mostly a young coordinator.
They're
I
out
could
there.
see, I could see it being a
They're out there.
possibility. So if he doesn't step up, his head's gone.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to be real aggressive in the play calls. I see this is going to be the actual breakout game for Jamison Williams. Two
Oh, okay.
touchdowns,
Yeah.
150 plus yards.
Hey, for all that shout out Zion. Zion is a fan. He has JMO on his fantasy team. So hey, fingers
Yeah,
crossed,
Jamo's
man.
awesome.
Fingers
I
crossed.
think this is when it kind of, you know, with Morton have to be aggressive on the offense, and St. Brown is just going to be locked down.
Yeah.
Gibbs, Montgomery, Laporte, they're all going to be locked down. I think this is a time JMO could be
Maybe
like,
I'll be honest with you. Marshawn Lattimore is not that good.
well, he ripped his ACL. He tore his
Oh, is he
ACL. He's
hurt?
out.
He's
Yeah,
out?
he's
Okay, well
out.
then if okay, so that's even better for Detroit. Cornerback one is out. Sucks for injury. I wish that upon nobody, but like he's injured, he's out. Now you got they already have nobody. I don't know.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
nobody. It's so tough. What I'll tell you what, man. That defensive line for and their linebackers. I'll give Washington that, man. Dorrance Armstrong's been a baller. He's kind of like the Micah Parsons of the Wizards, but he's not Micah Parsons, but he
He's
does
just
what
not as
Parsons does.
explosive.
Well, he doesn't. It's not just that. There's a generational talent compared to no. There's levels to this.
Yeah.
Dorrance gets used the same way Dallas used Parsons. They're kind of moving him around everywhere, lining him up over center. He's on the left, he's on the right, he's in the B gap. Like they move him around that, and he's really successful. He's had success. But then you got I believe they have Deron Payne and there's another DT there that I'm blanking. I don't want to give you guys false things, but Frankie Louvu is pretty dang good. Pretty damn good, man. Bobby Wagner's old. He's like 100, and Von Miller is also 100. They'll produce. They'll produce. They're old men out there producing, but with Detroit's physicality, I think they have the edge in this game. I do. I really think so.
Yeah, I agree.
And then on to the next segment, Dallas. Dallas is on a bye this week, which is good timing, because as we have the new acquisitions of All Pro first team defensive tackle Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson.
What a what a time to be a Cowboys fan to see the Cowboys actually be active in the trade market.
James, this has never happened, man. Well, trades, Dallas has traded in the past a little bit. Like we did the Brandon Cooks, Stephon Gilmore trade like 2, 3 years ago, and then we've been a little active here and there. But player acquisition, like big name player acquisition, has not been in the book since maybe the 2000s. Terrell Owens, like
Yeah, I was about to
yeah,
say it's probably been a hot minute since you've seen
like
you guys go out there and be aggressive.
Like the trade wise, Amari Cooper would probably be the most recent
Yeah,
impactful one because we were 3-5 and then we drafted Amari Cooper and we sniffed the playoffs. We almost made it. So I think this is going to be one of those trades that Quentin Williams is nice. Logan Wilson's great. How we use them is going to be interesting because I think we have our bye week. We have three defensive tackles who are making $20 million on the roster. Osa, Odigizua, Kenny Clark, and Quinnen Williams. So what can we do? We're on some New York Giants shit, bro, where it's like, how can we get all of them on the field to get together? How do we get them on the field? How can we do this? Because we're naturally like a 4-3 defense. So we don't really, I don't know. Where our base is nickel. So it doesn't matter if it's 4-3, 3-4, because that'll kind of come down to what run schemes the opponent offense is showing us. And that'll kind
right.
of determine how we play it. But our base is nickel. But shit, dude, I'll tell you what, if we can get even just Kenny Clark, Quinnen Williams, and then you rotate Osa with maybe Solomon Thomas. Then you add in, you sprinkle in your like Perion Winfreys, who are like our practice squad guys who made the roster. I think that's pretty damn good, man. I'm very excited to see how this goes.
Yeah, it
And
seems really exciting.
everyone's kind of a little disappointed we didn't get that edge rusher, Max Crosby from the Raiders. I understand
Crosby's
that.
old though. Crosby's
He's
what, 31, 32?
Fuck no, he's younger than Micah Parsons, bro. He's 28,
Really?
dude. He's 28.
Really?
He's young. That's why it
I
was a
thought he
big
was
deal.
older.
Now he's a young buck. But I've been looking a lot and reading a lot on Twitter, and I've noticed the common trend is like we've had an elite pass rusher, we've had an edge that's outstanding, the best in the league, and we didn't really have any defensive success like run stuff. We couldn't stop the run. Building in from the interior out might be what's best for Dallas. Maybe that's something we've never done. Like James, the last time we've had a defensive tackle of this caliber, I don't know. I mean David Irving, and that was 2017, and he was 2 years. He was maybe
Yeah.
20 like 17, 18 or 16, 17. That was the last time, and he was a Josh Gordon caliber player where like he's really good. He could be the best at his position, but he's smoking weed at home and he's getting in trouble outside of practice. Outside of David Irving, I think maybe Jason Hatcher or Jay Ratliff. Jason Hatcher was 2012,
Yeah.
2013.
I was about to say Hatcher was pretty good there for a while, but you also had Sean Lee there.
Yeah,
Like
DeMarcus Ware.
like you guys had that front seven
We had
built
first
up, and
team
I
All
think
Pro.
that's where Dallas is going is we got a buff from the interior and the linebacker core. If you could get the linebacker core and the interior working together, you can have someone like a James Houston that is a good player, but when you get all these players together, James Houston looks even better. You know what I'm trying to say? It
No,
improves
100%.
players overall.
And exactly, exactly. And having those interior defensive linemen like Quinnen Williams, I watched Quinnen Williams grab three dudes and just he didn't move a fuck. He didn't move back 1 inch, bro. He's a stone wall. He's holding one, two. The third guy chips him, and then he's watching, and he just disengages. He fucking throws them off, bro. This was this year. This was this
Yep.
year. And he just throws them off, makes a tackle for loss. It was insane. And I think we have poor linebacker play, but having Quinnen Williams solidifying that interior line will make our linebackers better. I think that because now they don't have to clean up. They don't got to run into traffic. They don't got to their reads will be easier. They don't have to think too much. Kenneth Murray is a dude where if he tries to read and dissect, he gets caught up in the mud or he makes he runs himself out of the play. And Shamar James is another one who's a rookie, and he's just a young buck, man. He's just gonna go and disrupt, cause chaos. But you ask him to turn his brain on to read and diagnose, he's just not there yet. His football IQ and his how fast it clicks isn't there. And I think if you have a Quinnen Williams there, that's just destroying people. You get the
Right.
James Houstons, the Jadavion Clowneys, the Donovan Izarakus. You get these dudes who are now having one-on-one scenarios. And if you watch last Monday against the Cardinals, we ran five dude fronts, bro. So those everyone was getting a one-on-one shot, and that's how you watch Jadavion Clowney have a game like Donovan Izaraku, the other edge. All these dudes are having. We had 5 sacks on Monday, bro. We haven't had that all year. It's been well, because we're getting one-on-one coverage with our or
Right.
one-on-one plays for our defensive linemen. So now we did that, and we got torched up in the secondary. Jacoby Brissett, it was 3rd and 18, and this man's dotting us up. But
Yeah, I did see
maybe
that. That
it
was
was
a little
rough.
rough.
But now with Quinnen, what we're hoping it, and Logan Wilson's a pretty dang good. He's a good coverage linebacker, man. People want to discredit him because he got injured and he was bad. And there's a play of Jameer Gibbs just obliterating his fucking ankles, and
Yes,
I
there
get
is.
it, I get it. But the Bengals are also. I don't want to say we're better than Cincinnati's defense, but I mean we're not that far off. We're not that different. But I do think Dallas is in a better scenario than Cincinnati. I do think we're more in play for the division, and we have a pretty damn good offense. They got
Yeah.
Jamar Chase, I get that, but we have Dak Prescott, and we have who's making MVP play right now. He's playing MVP caliber play right now, and I think that's enough juice for Logan Wilson to be like, okay, he's gonna be with Demarion Overshone, who's gonna come back as well, who's healthy, coming back from obliterating his knee last year. Our linebackers are set to do some good things, and I'm eager. I we have the Raiders coming up next week. We're on a bye right now, but it's gonna be interesting. We'll dabble in a little bit more into the Raiders Cowboys game, because I mean the Raiders lost last night to the Broncos.
That was a bad. That game sucked.
It was horrible.
Horrible.
Oh,
God,
it was
I fell
so bad.
asleep
It was bad.
watching it because it was so bad.
It was bad. Which is, you know what, a good segue into
Our
our weekly
weekly
picks,
picks.
senor. So last week, for y'all that watch the roundup and that need to watch the roundups, check them out. They're pretty good. James, you're currently 90 and 46. I am currently 81 and 55. So we're working up. We're working there. We're getting there. We're
Okay.
almost done with the season, James. We're at week 10.
Crazy. Crazy.
What a journey this has been, bro. What a journey, dude. Um, Crazy. Well, we'll start it off. They're in, I believe, Germany. The Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh goodness. Yeah, just give me the Colts on that one. I think the Falcons have been really lackluster this whole season to what they could have been.
Pretty bad. Yeah, I got Indianapolis as well. I got the Colts. Um, the Browns and the Jets.
Gosh, give me the Browns.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
go
think the
Cleveland.
I think the Jets have tanked for the season. They're going for the number one pick at this point.
They are. They are. I agree. The New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers.
Give me the Panthers. Panthers. Bryce Young has at least shown a little bit of progression through the season.
For all Ted McMillan fantasy owners, fingers crossed. I'm with you. I'm with you. Carolina as well. The New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good game. That's a good game. Ooh, uh, give me Tampa. Give me Tampa.
Tampa.
I think it's gonna be a lot closer than most think, but give me Tampa.
Yeah, I'll go Tampa Bay as well. I'll go Tampa Bay. Baltimore Ravens, Minnesota Vikings. I got the Vikings on this one, bro. I got the
Yeah, the
Vikings on the
Vikings looked
upset.
really good last week.
Yep.
Is Lamar? I imagine Lamar's gonna play.
Yeah, Lamar, Henry, they're all
You
good to
know
go.
what? Give me Baltimore.
Baltimore? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Minnesota, come on, Minnesota, don't let me down now. Buffalo and Miami, the Dolphins.
Oh, Buffalo's gonna
Yeah,
have sushi
they
with the
better.
Dolphins.
They better, right? Miami seems to pop up out of these games like out of nowhere.
That is true.
Yeah, I got Buffalo as well. The G-Men are in Soldier Field taking on the Chicago Bears.
Ooh, that's gonna be another good game.
Yeah,
Uh, you know what? Give me Chicago.
Chicago. I'll go the Giants. I think the Giants will get it done. And then we have the Jaguars and the Texans.
Give me the Texans.
I'm gonna go Jacksonville for Duval.
Okay.
I think they might do something.
Duval.
Jacoby Myers. Any Jacoby Myers fantasy owners out there? I let him go. I mean, I dropped him a long time ago, but maybe he does something this week. The Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Ugh.
Seahawks, I
Got-
think, are just gonna put a whoop down on them.
Yeah, I got Seattle. The LA Rams and the San Francisco 49ers.
Give me the Rams. Devontae Adams and Matthew Stafford just look like
Puka
they've
is back
been
too, ain't he?
best buds.
Oh yeah.
They're out there just flinging it around.
I'll go I'll go San Francisco. I'll take the Niners. I hate the
Okay.
Niners, but I got San Fran winning this. Oh, okay. The Detroit Lions and the Washington Wizards.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I'm really sorry, Carrie. I think this might be a whoop down if the Wizards leave it out of leave it leave it up to golf, but hey, brown bag fan of the weeks goes to all of our Wizard fans out there.
Sorry, Washington.
Gonna
Bunch
be
of fools.
Yep, it's gonna be rough. But here's what
This is
mine says. We sold the team and we still suck.
this is a clown because the Washington Wizards are a bunch of clowns. And it says we want Dallas. Wizards suck. Yeah,
Wasn't there an
I got
extra word
Detroit
at the
winning this
end?
game.
Oh, okay.
DC4L is at the end. Dallas Cowboys for
Oh,
life.
okay. I thought it said something else. I
No,
was like,
no,
oh,
no, DC4L. Yeah, Detroit, Motown City. You better not lose after we
dude,
just
I
did
hope
this.
not, because we just clowned them.
Yeah, we did. They earned it though. That's on them. Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, it's a T-Rev segment. The Steelers and the Chargers Sunday Night
Ooh,
Football.
ooh.
Ooh.
The real prediction is how many interceptions does Justin Herbert throw? Uh,
Two.
where are they playing? Does it say on there?
They're in SoFi. They're in LA.
I mean, it doesn't matter. That's still a away game. Give me the Chargers. Give me the Chargers. I think Herbert does fine.
You know what? I'm gonna go the Chargers as well, man. I'm gonna go the Chargers as well. T-Rev, I believe they escaped a narrow victory over the Tennessee Titans last week, and
We almost cursed them.
we almost cursed them, but I think that broke whatever it is that it's holding them back, and Lad McConkey's gonna have a game. This is it. This is it. Monday Night Football, Philadelphia Eagles, Green Bay Packers.
God, I
I
hope they're.
hate both of these teams, bruh.
I hope.
I hate both of these teams.
Yeah, I was really hoping a meteor would just hit the stadium because I really don't want to watch both of those teams Sunday night. But
I got Philadelphia because I need the Packers to lose since we have their first round pick. So I'm gonna go Philly. This is one of those rare occurrences where Philly fans, I got them winning.
God, I hate both of them so much. I think the Packers have just been too inconsistent. So give me the Eagles.
Philadelphia. All right, Philly, don't let us down. All right, and if you do magically tie, I'm cool with that too. Not opposed to it. Not opposed to it. Well, guys, that concludes our episode of TTF Week 10. We're already 10 weeks into this journey, man, and it's been fun. It's been interesting. I'm sure you guys have been watching us grow and this channel expand more and more. Our goal by week 18 is 50 subscribers. James, we're at 41. So
Dude, we're
we're
close. We're
we're
close.
close to our goal of 50,
Exciting.
guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. Subscribing really helps a lot if you like what you see or if you enjoy us, hit the like button, comment. Even comments help a lot too. And I will say for anyone, once again, for anyone out there struggling with any mental health issues, all and such, please reach out. There are people that are there to listen to you. Check on your friends, check on your family, as always, guys. Um, you know, Cowboys Nation, Detroit Lions. I don't know if you guys have
Let's
a
defend the den.
defend the den, man. Cowboys Nation, defend the den. There you go. It plays off beautiful. Um, yeah, we have something coming up close to guys coming up in the next 4 weeks for the Lions and the Cowboys game. It was an idea at first, and now we made it official. We'll dabble more into it as we get closer to the game, but I just want to let you guys know something big is in the work. Not even in the works. It's at official now. It's at official,
Yep,
and
we're just not ready to announce it yet. There's some things that are could possibly delay us, but
details we have to kind of hash out a little bit.
yeah, we gotta hash out the details, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
But we did get the green light to say we can say it got
Yeah,
official.
we got a green light, say that it got a green light.
Yeah, so that's cool. That's very exciting news for the channel and I think week 14.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, man, I appreciate you guys watching and joining us in this episode of TTF week 10. I'm Rocky C. And this is James D. James, you got anything for the peeps?
The countdown starts now.
The countdown starts, baby. Boom, boom, boom.